Hey,
Oh.
glad you could make it.
Yes. The man with the plan is here to end Victor's reign of terror.
Yeah, let's hear this. Share with us your brilliance.
Tough room. Okay, so let me start by stating the obvious, that Newman Enterprises is in crash and burn mode, pardon the pun.
Yeah, I'll forget you said that. So, now that Newman is in trouble, your plan is to finish Victor off with some grand final stroke.
Yeah, I'd like some details, please. Bloodier the better.
I will, except the opposite.
You're planning a bloodless coup.
No, not exactly. I'm proposing that we save Victor's ass.
No way in hell.
Who put me through intense humiliation. Why in the hell would you want to save Victor?
Look, Jack, you yourself said that it was a bad idea to go picking the bones of Newman during the Paragon fire sale.
That was to make sure that Jabot didn't get sideswiped by this whole mess, which it did because of greed. Your greed allowed Paragon to prey on us.
I disagree with that. Ian Ward came after both companies, both families.
No, correction. He came after me. And he got me, and I am never going to let that happen again. And I am certainly not going to cuddle up next to Victor because we both hate Ian Ward.
I'm not talking about cuddling up here, just office space, computers while they're rebuilding.
Here in this building.
You're going to give the keys of the kingdom to Victor.
Now, this isn't about ethics. This is a romantic gesture.
Victor's not my type.
Yeah, well, Victoria is. This is her idea, isn't it? You're doing this for the woman you love.
So this is how you're proving your love? Let me save your daddy?
I'm certain I've never referred to Victor as Daddy.
Billy, why are you riding the white horse?
It's a valid question. Look, Newman is more than just Snidely. It's Victoria and Chelsea, Abby, Nick, who's going through hell right now and doesn't need to be worried about work, too.
We heard about the baby. It's heartbreaking.
I'm pretty sure the last thing on Nick's mind right now is Newman.
I agree, and humoring Victor is not going to ease Nick's pain right now.
Besides, given the condition that Newman is in right now, we have a good chance of getting Chelsea and Abby back here.
Now who's picking the Newman carcass? I just went after subsidiaries. You're going after actual people.
They're the most valuable asset. I think Ashley would agree with that.
Who is unreachable? And this thing's on a clock. Look, Newman needs a place to start rebuilding now.
Oh, please, let them use the ranch. Or how about their stables? I think that'd be much better.
Do you know how all those people got out of that burning building? By working together. Now, look, I'm not talking about holding hands and banging drums and sharing feelings, but how about we don't be jerks?
All right, so we don't be jerks. We share our office space with Newman.
Hello? Do I get a vote? Because I vote for being a jerk.
I'm pretty sure this is not going to happen. Victor loathes charity.
Right, which is why you can't position this as charity.
But me?
Yeah, I kind of failed to mention that you're the only person who could convince Victor this is a good idea, so good luck with that.
You want Jack to personally lay out the welcome mat for Victor so he can exploit our overly generous hospitality.
Look, Jack said it himself. Victor won't take charity, so he has to make it clear that this is just an act of business camaraderie.
Billy's right. It has to come from me.
You both know where I stand on this.
I may have missed it. Could you lay it out for me again?
You know, you're pretty irritating sometimes, you know that?
Yeah.
All right, that's Summer. She needs me. I will see both of you at the hospital chapel later.
I'll walk out.
Okay. I really hope that this is part of your plan. You promised payback after Marco. I did not forget that. So don't you either.
Victor. Please know how sorry Lauren and I are about the passing of your grandson.
Oh. Wish there were more I could do for Nicholas. But maybe now. Do something for my other son. I think the verdict against Adam needs to be reversed. I think we need to pay attention to the appeal, okay?
It's a long shot.
I know it's a long shot, but I have something in mind.
Well, I guess I'm on.
Go get him, Tiger.
Michael?
Jack, good to see you. Excuse me.
Victor, my heart goes out to you and your family. The loss of a child wounds like nothing else.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jack. What else do you want?
To help raise Newman Enterprises from the ashes. Newman Enterprises and Jabot have shared office space before. It wouldn't be unprecedented.
I'm not in the habit of making the same mistake twice, Jack.
It's merely a practical matter. Look, Newman Enterprises employs a great many people in this town. It seems to me it would be in everyone's best interest if the company were back in fighting shape.
And for that, I need your help.
Paragon had your company on its knees long before your offices became a disaster area. This is simply a practical matter. You need the infrastructure of an established office. You don't have time to set up an open space from scratch.
And you know what I need. Don't try to play hero with me.
You're
right?
really going to let your pride get in the way of what's best for your company.
Now, you know better than anyone I've rebuilt my company several times. And I will do it again. Just watch me.
Jack just made you an offer. One that shows real kindness and respect, and you're turning him down?
Did you know about this scheme of his?
It's not a scheme, it's just an act of decency.
And you were in on it, weren't you, Victoria? That proves that the offer is insincere.
And here's the proof you're as stubborn as a mule.
This is still my company. I make the decisions.
It is a practical solution to your problems.
Billy boy, this your way of getting a piece of Newman?
A piece of what, Dad? A company that is still smoldering as we speak? Jack reached out to you. He made the first move. Accepting it doesn't mean that you're weak. It shows that you're rational and human.
It's a matter of a building, a few computers, a few desks. That can easily be arranged.
And apparently you're still incapable of taking my advice. Go ahead, Dad. Fine. Have at it. Rebuild Newman without me.
Well done. You said you wanted to rebuild Newman all by your lonesome. You may just get your wish.
You bet.